Good day everyone. This is Engineer Armando Umanito and we are still in the topic of multiplication of polynomials under the first category, multiplication of monomial to a monomial. So, let's begin. So, this time we have monomial multiplied to a monomial but with fractional exponent, fractional coefficient, sorry. So, let's take this one. So, we have negative 1 half x cubed multiplied by negative 1 half x squared is equal to, so again, let's have their sign first. So, negative times negative is positive. So, we have 1 half times 1 half. So, here we have to multiply numerator times the numerator and then denominator times the denominator. So, 1 times 1, 1 for the numerator. And for the denominator, we have 2 times 2 equals 4. So, for the variable x, just add the exponents as we have what we have done in our previous discussion. Okay, so we have x 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. So, or x is equal to 1/4 x to the fifth. Or simply to remove the numerator 1, we have x to the fifth over 4. So this is the final answer. So next we have this one. So we have negative 3/8 yz multiplied by negative 2/3 y squared c to the fourth. So, multiplying their sign first, we have negative times negative is positive. So, we have 3/8 multiplied by 2/3. So, their coefficient first. So, here we have 3 in the numerator and 3 in the denominator. This will be cancelled out. So, if there is a similar term or variable or number in the numerator and also in the denominator, this will be cancelled out. So we now have 2/8. So for the variable y, we have 1 plus 2 equals y cubed. And then for c, we have 1 plus 4, we have c to the fifth. And then, so 2/8, the coefficient 2/8 can still be simplified. So we have 2 is equal to 1 times 2 and 8 is equal to 4 times 2. So 2 here will be cancelled out in the numerator and in the denominator. So what remains will be 1/4 y cubed c to the fifth. Or simply, to remove this numerator 1, we have y cubed c to the fifth over 4. So this is the final answer. Next, we have negative 3/4 x squared y cubed times negative 1/3 x y squared c. So, negative times negative is positive. So, we have 3/4 multiplied by 1/3. So, again, the 3 here will be cancelled out in the numerator and in the denominator. So, we have 1/4. And then, for the variable x, we have 2 plus 1 equals 3. For y, we have 3 plus 2 equals 5. And then, there's no variable c here, so we have c. Okay, so we have the answer to be 1/4 x cubed y to the fifth c. Or, to simplify that, we have x cubed y to the fifth c all over 4. So, next, we have 2/3 xy to the fourth multiplied by 6/5 x to the fourth y. So, positive times positive is positive. So, we have here 2/3 multiplied by 6/5. So, here, c can be factored into 2 times 3. So, we can cancel out the 3. So, we have 2 times 2, we have 4. And then 5 multiplied by 1. So, this means that if you cancel out 3 here, it is understood that it means 3 times 1. So, we canceled out 3. We now have 1 here. 1 times 5 equals to 5. So, for the exponent or for variable x, we have 1 plus 4 is equal to 5. And for variable y, we have 4 plus 1 is also equal to 5. So, now we have 2 times 2, 4 over 1 times 5 is 5. So, we have 4 fifths, x to the fifth, y to the fifth. Or simply, we have 4 x to the fifth, y to the fifth all over 5. So, we have to write the variables in the numerator. So, this is the final answer. And then the last one, we have 5/8 m cubed n multiplied by 4 over 7 m n to the fifth. So, positive times positive is positive. And then, we have 2. So, here, 5 over 8 is equal to 5 all over. So, 8 is equal to 4 times 2. And then 4, we have 4 over 7. So, 4 can be cancelled out. So, we only have 5, 2 multiplied by 1 over 7. So, 5 times 1 is 5. And then, 2 times 7 is 14. So, for the variable m, we have 3 plus 1 equals 4. And n is equal, for the variable n, we have 1 plus 5 equals 6. So, we have 5 m to the 4th n to the 6 all over 14. So, this is the final answer. So, that's all for today, and I hope that you learned something in our lesson. So, this is Engineer Armando Omanito. Until next time, and may God bless us all.